One last play before the break. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
In the future.
Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now Nick's on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Converting on fourth.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Second and 6 now. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the Raiders' 43-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Complete. It's Cooper. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Forced out to his left. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. The screen pass falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air here on second and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw left side, complete. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half. Brock Bowers the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders push their lead to 3. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Let's go.
Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the third sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
Trying again following the sack. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth.
Broncos 21.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action with Nix. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Big gain downfield. That play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Nix. He's on the... And they take this in for the score. The Broncos take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. And he didn't get it. Oh, the kick is no good. That leaves the door open for a field goal now to tie this game.
Bradley Pinion set to kickoff.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Tucker now on the return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. He's going to throw this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it'll be second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
Broncos bringing out an extra DB. Third down coming up. Back to throw now. Completed here to Laube. And he's brought down for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Let's go now.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they do not get a desperately needed first down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs.
Let's stay 19. Check up.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Finds a seam down the middle. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos make it a 9-point advantage. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion.